Warrior with a Demon Hunter. Okay, you can play an insane Sven game this game. I will just say that already. If you can play Sven and you get this, you can do something really dirty. I mean, Sven in general is good, right? But I think not too huge of a surprise. I do think these two are the strongest two players in the lobby. And I also think they went for options that are like very easy to make work. Like Meepo SF, if you know how to play and you get a good relic for it, and he did, not hard to make it work. So again, you need to play to your strengths. How you do it well. We also saw what sometimes happens when you go dragons, which is that you pick the wrong dragon board to play, and you do a dragon board that looks strong when you look on your own board, but when you compare it to the board you're facing, it doesn't solve the issues you need to solve. For example, the Ricky on the Meepo SF board can be solved by playing Centaurs. We'll always do that. The Coddle is cute, but you don't need to play Coddle and Dragons. Skywrath I like. Goblins. Trolls here. Panda. Nets. Keeping gold. Goblins. I also will say that an issue is when you do a lot of one thing. For example, if any of you played in a lobby against me, you would probably at some point check whether or not I'm going something like Forakir. Because you all know I like to go Forakir. I do think my options and the things I play are a lot wider than just Forakir. But if you have something that you do often, you need to be very careful when you lean into it. That is something I will say specifically for this guy, Gone Mad. Because he plays a lot of Goblin Draenei. I've seen him play it a lot when I watched him play against Michael in tournaments. When you do Goblin Draenei reroll, you're not surprising anyone, which really does put you in a worse position. Of course, I just said, do what you know and play what you play well. And yeah. I will stick by that. But also, make sure that you're not putting yourself into a corner where if other players like play against you, they counter you simply by knowing that you exist, if that makes sense. I also don't like the not upgrading bounty here. I think if you upgrade bounty here rather than level, you are in such a much better position. Yeah, he lost 1 gold here. He's gonna lose 1 gold next round as well. Instead, he could have won that round and have had the bounty upgrade and gone 20 here. Like, he could be on 20 gold right now. But instead, he's being greedy. And last game, he didn't get punished by being greedy, right? His first round, he faced someone who's playing a really weak board. He will lose to this. Probably lose to this as well. You win against this. Yeah. But also, you just have to remember. Sure, you get a kill with your bounty. But if you lose the round, then it doesn't really matter that much because you're losing 1 gold anyways. Does seem like he will beat this. It's a very weak board. Good, important win. Undead Hurik. I mean, you all know this. Cap is probably the best item in the game currently. It allows you to go for it allows you to play late game in a way that is just way stronger than almost any other option. I think the way people play here is different. Some people push hard and some people chill. In China, they chill more than push. We will see what Rang goes for. I do like the chilling a lot, I have to admit. I think it's very strong. think the hyper push meta with undead is slightly over and just overall slightly weak. Put cap Maelstrom guard put Dragonlance guard. So 3 people with hood, okay. I think when 3 people have hood, you also once again need to make the choice, like, how aggressively do I want to play? Yeah. Wraith King is crazy strong. Even Wraith King 1 is like insanely strong. Ridiculous. A cool unit. The early Furion 2 for Fancy Pants. This can be super good as well. He's not capping the Furion though, which is strange. Okay, he is capping the Furion. He is not capping the Furion. Hello, Ghost Knight. Let's see. I believe in Mikazu. Excuse my yawning. Again, I really like how Corporate Kid plays in general. I was a little bit saddened last game that he did not switch out of the Coddle idea, but I do understand it. But I have really been liking how he's been playing in general. Like, I think he's making very sound choices, even though they might not always be the one that have, like... I know, I think they are, like, just very sound choices overall. The only one at match point is Fancy Pants. He has 8 points. If he wins this, he qualifies. And he got what I would say is the best tier 2. Abaddon really strong on board. Very nice game from him. Gonna cap this. Very good. Abaddon is crazy strong. Early Monkey King Egg. This can go very well. As long as it's not an Ollie egg. Yeah, trash steal. This steal is very grief. Yeah. Mango. Rapture. Mango. Bang with March, that's okay. It's okay when you play Undead. Overall, I don't like it, but Undead you do like playing strong on board is good for Undead. Orc hit with this Raptures, this Mango. What is he gonna do? Is it random? Random box here? Like Rapture. Just not pick. Okay. That does not bode well. That does not bode well. The egg is growing. Whoa, praise the egg. I think Mikazu here is... He could probably play a little bit of board and then just hard lose next round if he needs to. I hope that makes sense. I also sometimes do this mistake where on 13 you can go for a soft loss because you can always force lose 14, right? So you would probably have preferred to play like this, this, and this here, like these 3 units. Save the Huskar, and then if you do need to force lose 14, then you sell. Kings 3. Go Fancy Pants is gonna check the lobby. He sees that he doesn't need to worry. We can just go single Panda here. Anyone remember I played a game at some point where my opponent's Sven 2-star stole Burning Barrage, either 2 or 3, and it was just ridiculous. All of a sudden the Sven would just stand still and everyone would just die because the Sven would use Burning Barrage, which would channel the damage thing with like 5, like it was fucked up. I don't know if anyone remembers that game. It's a silly ass game. I don't know what Knights here is doing. Okay, Discuro. Orchid I'm also really worried for. Dina Harpy on 7 without Venge. Sounds sus. Omni Knight drop. Human ban. Is he going demons? I mean, I like demons, but which relic are you playing with demons with? Like, what are you saving for here? All this relic saving is making me very icky. Video. Maybe? Like, this is a lot of damage. He has 4 tangos. 4 tangos is 16 HP. He has 5th egg. Okay. So, he's picked egg. He doesn't have anything to egg. He's egging on round 17. Maybe, but the thing is, if you random, I don't think you random on 16 after you lose. Like, I feel like if you wait and save your random until you've lost 5 rounds, it's like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like if you random early. Especially if you're in like a losing position. If you're like in like a winning position, okay, who cares when you random? Like, you're probably somewhat good regardless, right? He just doesn't have a lot of tangos. Yeah, Knight is using his tangos early. And he gets a streak because of the double storm drop and the omni drop and getting another storm drop. Let's see if he combines here. You obviously don't combine here, but if he does. Refresher. Okay, did combine. Yes, he rerolled tier 4 and got Dagon. Whoa. That's fortunate. And also rolled tier 4 and got Refresher. Anti-pants. Really strong. You can argue, you can do it. You can do it, Ramsvan, but again, I'm thinking about how I win the lobby. And I feel like you kind of need to go for upgrades here. We'll see. Maybe he's close to having 5 wins. This is a greedy lost spot. I'm gonna be honest, it looks like Fancy could maybe take this in 2 games. It looks like Fancy could maybe take this because he does not have Venge, but he has good units here. We'll get 5 costs. He has very good levels, very good eco. The big question is, does he know how to play the late game with Cap? Not right now. Like, does he know the smart way to play this? Because you can do this and still lose, but yeah. Techies, Wraith King. Wraith King is... I think Wraith King is the best one you can get early now. Because one Wraith King just changes everything about your board. And Knight found both Arc Warden and Tide. Big Shaman. Oh, okay. Guy is like a really greedy player. I feel like he's gonna be going... He also got... Okay. I feel like he's gonna go Dragons, which I'm not sure about. Okay, he won. We will see. He will get 7 experience extra when he wins. I mean, if he gets the gyrocopter, sorry, not the gyrocopter. If he gets the Tidehunter in, that is really strong. He should also probably be switching his board here. I think this board is wrong. He can play 6 humans, 6 mages. Oh, he doesn't have CM. Tidehunter. Oh, if he had CM here, it would be much better. Storm cooking. Oh, touch. The storm literally just killed everything. Oh, CM. So what you look for now? Like, you really want to play 6 mages here. I think 6 mages is almost better than the Tidehunter. I even think if you really want it here, you could probably level and play 6 mages Tidehunter too with 6 humans and go for level 11. Like, I don't think that's crazy because of how good 6 mages is. Also, you would probably put the Horn on the Tidehunter because you already have the take on Bassi. Hello, Kilo. Also, he's not doing the panda trick, but hold on. I think the new patch is okay. Oh, big Shaman again. Classic. Four Demon Hunter, 4 Harpy. Whoa. He got Avenge from the shop. Someone sold Avenge. Someone sold Avenge, someone sold a Wyvern. Whoa. Okay. I would say you never want to sell Avenge or Wyvern. It is almost always a bad thing to do. I am not sure who it was that did it, but you almost never want to sell Village of Ivan, regardless of how much you need the gold. No, because Corkit has Avenge, and he did not have cap. Not Corkit, sorry, Gonmad. Gonmad has Avenge. He did not have cap, right? Unless he was the one... Or did he have cap early? Maybe he did. But yeah, you see... Wyvern, Muerta, Abaddon, Drow, Nyx. You don't, Ramsman, that's the thing. March for Fancy Pants. And he has 2 Abaddons, 2 Necrophos. Bang. It's gonna be really hard to beat Fancy in the late game, like... Especially because March also gives him items that he needs. And he gets another pair. That's so sad. So sad. 1 Spectre, 1 Abaddon, sorry, 1 Necro would have been so good. Okay. Yeah, he's like, give me the IO relic. I would level here, by the way, if I could. Oh, 1 Arc Warden. 1 Arc Warden for the triple Spectre, the triple Necrophos, and the triple Wraith King. Probably loses this. Should use this on the... Unlock. Orchid is out to Mikasu. Well, 5 humans, 5 mages, the classic. Definitely my favorite board as well. Please tell me he plays like either 1 human or 1 mage more. Please tell me we're not going to see 5 humans, 5 mages. Okay. The classic. 5 humans, 5 mages. Popping off, yep. And Ken is dead here. Fancy Pants, did his unit survive? It did not. I'm not sure. Hello, Dennis. No, we're still playing Blueprints. We're like 50 hours in, and we did so many puzzles yesterday. It's crazy. We're still playing the game. No, no worries, Dennis. I hope you're doing good. Oh, Harvey's just going hard. Like, the Lion doing real damage with the Dagon as well. The Doom, the Quad Doom. Or is it the Tridoom? The Tridoom, right? No, it is the Quad Doom. And it's crazy to think this is because someone sold Venge. Like, if someone didn't sell Venge, he wouldn't be able to do this. I don't sell Venge. I think he didn't find it himself. Maybe he did reroll. I'm unsure. I would imagine he didn't. Double Dagon. On and tight now. Nice. Oh, he's gonna get doomed here. Holy 4 harpies. Cooking. Wait. Getting cooked? Oh, mind. One might loses to Mikazu though. Mikazu with the honorable Arc Warden board. Okay, and finally Fancy Pants is going to get an upgrade here. We don't know what, but he is going to have an upgrade after this round. I don't know why he's playing Sky here, right? Does it give him anything? He's just playing like, yeah, it's like, just playing a random Skywrath 1, okay. Vector, good. If he like wheels Cuddle or Storm and gets like Dragon. Tide Shaman, okay. Okay. Out using his bottle. Okay. And Fancy Pants had his Gyro survive. So if he gets Wraith King or if he gets Necrophos here, he's really strong. Wraith King or Necrophos? Not Spectre. Nice. Very good. Still doesn't have Venge. Still does not have Venge, though. And Venge really makes this all pop because you can do the 4 RP thing. Gunmat still playing with this board. Vector Harpy for Fancy. Okay. Now we're cooking, sir. 1 million items. Too slow. Oh, that hurts a lot.
All I need is my bow, an arrow, and a target.
6 humans still winning. Cooling the lobby. Either Skuro into Egg into Wheel. Just taking it easy. Bumping. Oh, satanic, okay. It is. This. He's doing good. And Gonmad is dead to Fancy Pants. Yep. This is what happens when this build begins going. Now it gets really hard. 7 items on the Spectre. 4 Harpy. 6 Undead. You could play Anti-Mage over Doom. I think that's okay, honestly. The Night Guide just lost to Mikazu and will now again lose to Mikazu, I think. Oh, never mind. Who winning? Right now, it's one of these 3. Fancy Pants won the last match, but we will see if he can take it again. He is definitely looking for Venge. Venge would be so huge because he would be able to ditch this and this. Play this. Rather than going levels, he goes IO. He's that confident. He's like, I don't need. Oh, is he switching to 6 Shaman? Okay. The 6 Shaman switch might be the grief he needs. Necrobook. Arc Warden 2, level 11. 6 Shaman. Okay, okay. Cooking, maybe? Went from a board that was winning to a board that is hyper losing. So why is it? Can someone tell me why Shamans aren't that good against this? There's a reason it's good and there's a reason it's bad. There's a reason it's good and there's a reason it's bad. And I wonder if you can tell me why it's good, and I wonder if you can tell me why it's not good. It is just too slow. Exactly. It's just incredibly slow. Shamans are very good, but Shamans are good because they're a slow board that outscales most other things. if you as a Shaman player just get run down, that is your nightmare. Your nightmare when you play Shamans is things that play fast. That is why, as a Shaman player, you do not want to face these two boards. It's good because you summon units. It's good because you dispel the undead debuff when you transform. But it's bad because you are playing a very slow board against boards that are quite fast, honestly. And Fancy Pants switches from undead here because he's saying, it doesn't matter that I'm playing undead. The Shaman player is going to transform anyway, and this guy doesn't care about undead anyway. I'm going to play something that's faster. I think it's a good choice. Kazu uses the Gango. He's playing a 2-wizard, don't worry. I mean, we'll see what he does. 4 Naga, 6 Shaman. This is strong, but also at this point, you don't really necessarily need this Storm Spirit that much. I think Fancy wins here as well. I think he wins, and we have a very fast Saturday. I also think this guy could have gone Flourish, by the way. I don't think he needed Radiant at all. I think he could have gone Flourish and went for level 12. And then maybe play like 4 Naga, 6 Orc. Also 6 Orc counters Undead, just so you all know. But he's not going 6 Orc. But it does counter Undead. Okay, he's cooking here. And he won on his board and on this board. Shaman things. Yeah. His items are really good. I'm actually surprised that Fancy Pants chooses to position like this. I would 100% backline this Spectre, Horn on Spectre. Because the moment Spectre casts Haunt, it's so good. Like, I would play the Spectre here in the backline, Horn on Spectre, and then I would just watch the Spectre kill everything. I would also not clump up my units against the Disruptor. The Harpy Primal looking real funny. Okay, so he's hoping for a Necrophos here. He also has a list. Okay, so he needs... He does not want Spectre, okay. He just wants Necrophos, okay. Maybe he gets a Jakiro, I guess. Missing... No. Okay. Still don't like this position too much from Fancy Pants. Oh, but the Gleipnir. And with the Gleipnir, everything just dies in seconds. Yep. I think Fancy Pants wins. What is your best bet to win here? you need to disable this unit. So you need to either play Ricky or you need to play Primal and grab it. There is no other way. The Aghanim shot is hyper grief though. Oh, remove that pissy shit. Pipe? Pipe, sir? And Rang is dead to Fancy Pants. So, unless Fancy Pants loses to the Night Guy, we will have the quickest qualification we've ever seen. Us lose here? But I don't think he's gonna keep losing. Good items though, these are good items. And this is correct positioning. You group up against the Spectre. This is correct. Because then the illusions won't surround you and you won't get fucked. You definitely sell the Storm Spirit by now, by the way. Fuck the Storm Spirit. Put these items on the fucking Zeus. Like, sell the Storm Spirit, add 1 guard. Your board is a million times better. Like, the moment you do that. Sell this, 1 guard. Your board is so much better. Wraith King 3, okay, he survives. Oh, never mind. He dies to the... GG. I mean, he played way better. He played way better. You could have done a lot to improve this board. Very nice. That was it. That was the fastest round we've had. 2 wins. Yeah, he played in every single game we saw him play. He just played really well.